So, you want to take AP Calculus. Well, you screwed up. You know what you did was wrong, but how are you going to make things right? By listening to the advice in this video. Understand? For example, our first advice is to not be an AB student in the second semester, because if you are an AB student, you're going to look like that. I'm just kidding. No matter what class you get into in the second semester, you are a smart and talented individual. Isn't that right, Mr. Clown? Yeah, just ignore him. Now for some real advice, I'd like to bring over Noah. He scored a 6 on the AP exam.
So you want some AP Calculus advice? Well, no need to worry. Do you know what homework is? Do you do it? Well, that's a huge no-no. After all, there's homework quizzes very often in this class, and it makes it necessary for you to do your homework. And if you don't understand it, there's always online resources. If you still don't understand it, there's always going to Dr. No or Dr. Sapp. They're both doctors after all. So that wasn't funny to you? Well, you know what's not funny? You're great in this class. Don't worry, I'm just joking. Now here comes Daniel to explain some more. He got a 7 on the AP test.
So you want even more calculus advice? Well, calculus is founded upon previous math you've learned from Algebra 1 to Pre-Calc. That's why you took the Pre-Calc exam. I bet you failed that, didn't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why it's very important to show all your work and know why you're doing each step. Do you come from? Because if you don't, you're going to get the problem wrong, and you're not going to be able to go back in time and snap it away. It can also be really useful to know basic calculus definitions. For example, first derivative is velocity, second derivative is acceleration, and third derivative is jerk.
Not the kind that boys do.
Yeah. Anyways, here's some more advice.
Damn, you really want more advice? Well, the last piece of advice I have for you is, do you know how to get onto the College Board website? Well, the College Board website has FRQs you can practice from old AP Calc exams. You should get onto that. It's really helpful. Also, just don't try to do the 2019 FRQs. They were tough. Almost as tough as being a second semester AB student. No harsh feelings there. Just, as long as you learn something, it's all good. Did you learn anything? Really nothing? I mean, then you're just a failure.
You could not live with your own failures. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Anyways, calculus can be hard, so it's important to make sure that your calculus life and your personal life are balanced, as all things should be.